Kubwa, a bustling suburb on the outskirts of Abuja, where every dawn unveils a world often overlooked. In this vibrant community, the morning light doesn't just break, it bursts forth with energy and purpose. Here, the ordinary becomes extraordinary as families hustle to prepare for the day ahead, and traders set up their stalls, ready to greet the early customers. This is a place where hope meets hard work, and every face tells a tale of aspiration. Join us as we dive deep into the heart of Kubwa, a city where life thrives from the crack of dawn, revealing the true spirit of its people. Buckle up, you're about to witness the magic of a morning like no other. The quiet of Kubwa's early morning, the dew arrives unnoticed, blanketing the landscape with its delicate touch. These drops, small yet countless, gather in perfect stillness. They cling to the city's plants, to the ground, reflecting the first rays of light as dawn gently breaks. The dew, so fragile and fleeting, holds the morning in a moment of serenity before the warmth of the sun calls it away. As the first light of dawn begins to rise over Kubwa, the faint hum of generators can still be heard. In many homes, the glow of electricity remains, powering the last few hours before the city fully wakes. Generators, their rhythmic sound cutting through the stillness, keep homes running through the cool, early morning air. The air comes alive with the delightful sounds of birds. Their melodic chirping fills the atmosphere, creating a natural symphony that resonates through the quiet streets. Sparrows flit between trees, while doves coo softly, welcoming the new day. Each note carries a sense of joy and renewal, reminding the community of the beauty of nature amidst the urban landscape. As dawn breaks over Kubwa, the sound of generators hums steadily in the background, remnants of a night spent battling the erratic power supply that many Nigerians have come to know all too well. In homes throughout the neighborhood, these machines are not just conveniences, they are lifelines, ensuring that life continues uninterrupted. A noticeable stillness envelops the streets. Many stores remain closed during these early hours, their shutters pulled down, casting shadows that hint at the bustling activity to come. This quiet period raises questions. Why do so many shops remain shuttered at a time when the city is waking up? One possible reason lies in the rhythm of life here. Many shop owners work late into the night, catering to the demands of evening customers. After a long day of trading, they often choose to rest in the early morning, allowing their bodies to recuperate before the cycle begins anew. It's a testament to the hustle of life in Kubwa, where long hours are the norm in pursuit of livelihood. In the soft embrace of dawn, he wanders, a Bible cradled in his hands. Perhaps he emerges from hours spent in fervent prayer, each word a whisper sent heavenward. With every step, questions linger in the silence. What battles have been fought in the stillness? What burdens does he carry in his heart? The sacred text, worn and cherished, tells tales of resilience, each page a reminder of faith's power to illuminate the darkest hours. As the first light of dawn breaks, the gentle sounds of sweepers fill the air, their brooms whispering across the pavement, sweeping away the remnants of the night. Amidst this tranquil scene, the thrum of bike engines roars to life, slicing through the morning calm. Riders weave through the streets, their wheels spinning tales of urgency and purpose, a vibrant tapestry of movement that signifies the city's awakening. Each bike carries dreams, deliveries, and the energy of a new day. In the early hours, a lucky house glows with light, a rare sight in the patchwork of homes still shadowed by power outages. Inside, the hum of appliances, the rush of water from taps, a simple luxury, yet one that feels like a blessing as the morning stirs to life. The steady stream fills buckets and sinks, a quiet preparation for the day ahead. Outside, the rumble of school buses fills the street, their doors open like welcoming arms, engines purring in anticipation. Children, still sleepy-eyed and full of mischief, shuffle aboard, the sound of hurried footsteps mixing with the growing buzz of activity. The day begins with the familiar struggle. Bad roads, cracked and riddled with potholes, making even the simplest commute a tiresome ordeal. Every bump is a reminder that infrastructure, like so many other things, is left wanting. The streets demand patience from those who traverse them, but patience doesn't fill bellies or pay bills. Professionals rush to their jobs, not out of ambition, but out of necessity. Different occupations, but all in the same boat. Survival is the name of the game. It's not about thriving, it's about making it through another day. And for those who started their mornings in prayer, there's a quiet, almost resigned hope. They've asked for strength, for things to get better. But deep down, they know the road ahead will look much like the one behind. The prayers aren't always for miracles, they're for endurance. Maybe the day will be different, but most likely, it won't. Faith here is more about holding on than expecting change. As the hours tick by, the familiar cycle of work, struggle, and prayer continues. For some, it's just another day of getting by, and for many, that's all they can ask for. Outside, fowls scratch the earth, searching for scraps, just like everyone else, caught in the daily hustle for survival. At 6:30, the clock begins its silent countdown. The city stirs awake. The roads, once quiet, start to buzz with activity. Bread carriers now speed by on bikes, weaving through the early morning traffic. Their cargo balanced with practiced precision, They race to make their deliveries before the streets become fully congested. The rush has begun, the familiar hustle that everyone knows too well. It's another day where survival means staying ahead, just long enough to catch a breath. School and education in Nigeria, a cornerstone of opportunity, yet often hindered by overcrowded classrooms and limited resources. Many schools lack proper funding, and for children, the pursuit of education can feel like an uphill climb. But even with these challenges, the value placed on education remains high, as families continue to strive for a better future through learning. The love for Toyotas is easy to understand. With roads in need of constant repair, people rely on vehicles that can endure. Toyotas, known for their durability and reliability, have become the go-to choice for navigating Nigeria's tough driving conditions. It's a practical solution in a place where road maintenance doesn't always keep up with the demand. Churches, too, are everywhere, and that's no surprise. In a country where faith plays a central role in daily life, they serve as much more than places of worship. They offer a sense of community, stability, and hope, especially in times when people feel the pressures of economic and social challenges. As the city stirs, the dirt carriers make their rounds, their voices calling out as they collect waste. It's hard work, but necessary in a place where urban growth has outpaced infrastructure. They play an essential role in keeping the city moving, often working with limited tools but plenty of determination. School children in their uniforms, some clutching books and bags, walk along the road. The schools are a mixed sight, some buildings looking worn, showing the strain of overcrowded classrooms, but still, the children march on, eager for what education can offer. The challenge is clear. Resources are stretched thin, yet families continue to push their children toward the promise of a better future through learning. On the streets, Toyotas are everywhere. They dominate the road, a clear favorite among drivers. It's no coincidence. In a city where potholes and rough roads are part of daily life, Toyotas have earned their reputation for being tough and reliable, perfect for the conditions. Churches rise up on nearly every street corner. Their doors open early. It's a sight that can't be ignored. People flock to them at all hours, finding community and a sense of purpose within. In a place where faith is deeply embedded in daily life, churches are more than places of worship. They are a vital part of the rhythm of the city. People of different professions are already on the move, their routines reflecting the diversity of the city. A mechanic tunes up an engine, while a tailor deftly stitches fabric, showcasing skills honed through years of hard work. As the sun rises higher, others are out exercising, jogging along the streets, or practicing yoga in small groups. It's a scene that embodies determination, a commitment to health and well-being, even in the face of daily challenges. And there are parents bustling about with their children in tow, carrying backpacks filled with books. They navigate the crowded streets, ensuring their kids make it to school on time. The morning rush is a familiar sight, a blend of care and urgency, as they juggle their responsibilities while instilling the importance of education in their little ones. How do people even manage? It's a testament to the strength of Nigerians, who navigate each day with resilience and determination. Despite the challenges, they find ways to push forward, making the most of what they have. Yet, there are still children who do not go to school, their potential stifled by circumstances beyond their control. The sight of them playing in the streets is a stark reminder of the educational disparities that exist, as families struggle to make ends meet. Tire pumps sit ready, a sign of the ongoing battle against the state of the roads. Later in the day, these pumps will be put to use, reflecting the daily reality of living in a city where potholes and rough terrain are common. The fuel situation adds another layer of complexity. Long lines at gas stations are a frequent sight, and yet people find ways to cope, whether it's through carpooling or using alternative transportation. It's mind-blowing how, amid scarcity, ingenuity and resourcefulness shine through, highlighting the unwavering spirit of the people. Not a single helmet in sight on the bike riders and their passengers. A common scene that speaks volumes about safety practices here. Just close by, under the bridge, the tracks of the train stretch out, a reminder of the city's connectivity and the journeys that lie ahead. Structures are in place, likely intended to protect the live wires crossing the rail track, showcasing an effort to ensure safety amid the hustle and bustle of daily life. Different dialects fill the air, each voice telling its own story. Some are returning from clubs, laughter and chatter echoing in the early morning, while others come from prayer houses, the weight of their prayers evident in their quietude. It's a scene that encapsulates the diverse rhythms of life, where spirituality and nightlife coexist in harmony. As you take in the surroundings, it's impossible to overlook the expensive cars and lavish houses that dot the landscape, a stark contrast to the everyday realities faced by many. Real estate thrives here, a testament to both aspiration and opportunity. On the walls, advertisements for various professions and handy workers catch the eye, each one a nod to the skills and services that keep the community running. Nearby, vendors are busy rechecking their yam products, ensuring that everything is fresh and ready for eager customers. It's a vivid tapestry of life, woven together by ambition, resilience, and a shared sense of purpose. As we approach the school, latecomers can be seen, their faces lighting up with joy as they reunite with their partners in crime. Laughter fills the air, a vibrant energy that signals the start of another day filled with adventure and learning. Their excitement is palpable, an infectious spirit that hints at the bonds they share, friendships forged in the crucible of shared experiences, mischief, and youthful curiosity. Each late arrival brings stories from the morning hustle, ready to embrace whatever the day may bring, their laughter echoing through the schoolyard as they dive into the day ahead. Each step forward is a reminder of the possibilities that lie ahead, echoing the promise that tomorrow holds. In the heart of this city, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, we are reminded that every day is an opportunity, a canvas upon which to paint our dreams. Each dawn brings with it a renewed sense of purpose, a chance to embrace the unknown and transform it into something beautiful. As the sun's rays break through the morning mist, they illuminate the faces of dreamers and doers alike, each carving their unique story into the fabric of the day. With every heartbeat, they remind us that even in the face of challenges, hope remains a guiding light, urging us to strive for more. So, as we bid farewell to this morning, let us carry with us the spirit of those who dare to dream, who rise with the sun, and who, against all odds, continue to forge their path in this vibrant, ever-evolving story of life. For it is within these moments that we find our strength, our unity, and our shared journey. A reminder that together we can illuminate even the darkest corners and turn aspirations into reality.